am still on my road. I just left my oldest nephew home. I was there for a couple of days in Cartersville, Georgia. If the audience, I used to live in Atlanta, Georgia. So now I am en route to go to Sonoma, Georgia to visit one of my very dear friends that I've been knowing for almost 30 years. Me and Linda came up in the trenches together. She knew me very well when I lived in Atlanta for 20 years. She is a personal friend of mine who has been supporting me as a friend on a personal level for almost 30 years. She witnessed firsthand me at my all-time low in rising from the ashes of self-destruction. I'm here to tell you, I can literally say in this big old giant world, there's probably about a good 2 or 3 people in this world who are truly know who Marie Holiday is. But the focus of this road trip blog is to share my continued journey on really more of a spiritual journey that I'm going to be on for the rest of my life. But I just want to say, I had an opportunity to drive by my old neighborhood in Atlanta that I lived in for about 20 years. And one thing I can say about the past, and it really dawned on me today, is the past really is directly linked to the here and now, and your past is directly linked to your future. And the reason why I say that, because all of the experiences that I had in my 20-year history in Atlanta, Georgia, some of that, is phenomenal, some not phenomenal, but, a lot of that played a direct role on me relocating to North Carolina to transform my life. And it really dawned on me. I literally rode by my old home, because that I used to live in for 20 years. I rode by my old neighborhood, my old home, and it really, that's when it dawned on me that the past plays a role on cultivating, developing on who you are in the here and now and in the future. So, again, like I say, the purpose of this is to share. I already said I'm gonna do a little bit more blogging. So, and it really does feel good, that time I spent with my oldest nephew and his fiance. Their home is so peaceful. You can really tell when a couple is in harmony with each other, and they have goals and objectives and dreams that they're building on together. That cannot be fake. That's not fake. And really, that's what life is all about. If you don't have peace in your home, and if you don't have peace in your home, peace within your family, that's something you got to figure out on how to attain peace under your roof. Because if you don't, anyone who visit you in your home, they're going to be able to pick up on that energy. Before I continue, Clearwater, Florida, and from the house to Clearwater, Florida, that is going to be to an 8-hour
Turn right onto Georgia
drive.
314 South, West Fayetteville Road.
But the beauty of this road trip is I don't have to rush it. Ain't got to be nowhere. It's power. It literally is power when you are living truly a debt-free life, number one. Multiple streams of income, number 2. And knowing you ain't got to really get up
Continue on Georgia 314 South for 4 miles.
And knowing you really ain't got to get up if you don't want to. I already got a game plan with my new chapter in my life. Basically, get into my, continue with my healthy lifestyle, my healthy eating. I'm working with my contractor. My trailer that I purchased in Clearwater, Florida. My contractor is finishing out the final pieces of transforming my trailer into my own paradise, my minimalistic living. I will be blogging the inside of my paradise in the very near future, and then continue to make content. I will also, I'm on a trajectory path to continue to cultivate my YouTube channel. I met a young man as I was getting some gas in my car, and the first thing I noticed up. And when I saw that, I was immediately drawn to him to introduce myself and to find out a little bit more about that mobile catering. And I immediately felt his spirit. And I basically said, I'm all about, I told him I was a content creator. I believe in shouting people brand out the company, especially when I feel the spirit. And I literally told him, I'm going to, as I listen to him, to find out a little bit more about his journey in terms of how he got to that point. We exchange information. So in the very near future, be on the lookout for a shout out on that mobile catering business. And I'm going to introduce his product and brand to the world through my YouTube channel. And that's another caveat in terms of what I'm going to be doing on my channel, as I'm discerning people's spirit when I'm out and about in this world. As I'm discerning their spirit, I'm going to walk up to them, introduce myself, find out a little bit about them, and share who they are on my channel, to promote their brand, to promote their product, and to promote their service. So that's another piece I'm going to add to my content as I move through this journey in life. Again, like I said, the purpose of this was to blog my continued road trip, so the world can see, it's more to life. It is more to life than just working and working and working. There's a purpose for working, but also put yourself on the path to begin to invest, to pay out your bills, so you can create that multiple streams of income, that 401, rather it's a 401 through your employer, or rather it's your own private 401, or a combination of both. And I'm here to tell you, because if I would not have done what I did strategically over 10 years ago, this day would not be possible in regards to me being able to exit up out of this workforce almost 5 years early. And I'm here to tell you. So ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have. Simplify, Simple Fidelis. And I'm going to leave you in the care of your own conscience. Have a great day.